Hello.
Hi, Krishma. It's,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. And how are you doing? Good to see you after a long time.
Yeah, I'm doing good and I'm very excited for this session today because last session, actually, I forgot to attend last session that was with you only and I
Uh-huh.
had to cancel again. So I was feeling really guilty that how I could miss that session with you. I actually forgot about that
No, no
two,
worries. No
3 days
worries. It
back.
happens. It happens. And how are you? Proceeding with your sessions. How is it going?
It's actually going well. I can see the visible improvements in myself. Now I'm a little bit better in grammar also. So
Oh,
now
wow.
I know how to use have, and everything.
Lovely, lovely. So I think
Yes.
one of the best ways to do would be as you are going on the move, you always learn and then you learn the rule, which I had told you earlier.
Yes.
Because the moment you start applying the rules in your mind, that's a mental model that you keep framing and then you get confused and you give up. I have
Yes.
seen this with most of the learners. So it's lovely.
Yes.
So how is your weekend? How is it shaping up? Are you doing
Um,
something today special?
the yesterday was really special because yesterday we went for Diwali Mela, which is from my husband's office side, and it was really amazing. My baby had a lot of fun there because there were so many swings. Do I call this swing?
Yes, yes,
Swing and
yes,
sliding.
absolutely.
Okay. So we had a lot of fun, and also I ate so many different food. Actually, I'm very foodie, as you know, I think. So I just explored so many items there, and I love it. Yeah,
So what did you eat?
so many things. I cannot explain you. All the snacks items like noodles, golgappa,
Okay.
chaat papri,
Uh,
whatever available. I just ate everything. I did not skip anything except food. The proper dinner I did not take. I just filled my stomach only with the snack items. Yeah.
One remarkable thing which I'm observing this time is that, see, even if you're saying something wrong or incorrect, you're quickly up on your feet, to self correct yourself. Absolutely. Two times I saw. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm impressed,
Yeah.
madam. And
Thank
usually,
you.
weekends are always kind of a relaxed time, usually, or is it always running around in the house? How
It's
are the
always
weekends?
no, my weekends are always relaxing because these 2 days I just take these 2 days for my family and for myself. I did not have any sessions these 2 days. Generally, I don't know, I discussed with you or not. I took sessions, those who are like cannot speak basic English, like, so I communicate with them.
Sorry, Krishma, what was the last thing that you said? You communicate with who? You said?
I took few sessions
Mhm.
uh, with those people who could not speak basic English. So
Oh,
I just
okay, okay.
communicate with
Yeah, yeah,
them,
yeah,
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 so
yeah.
that they can.
You have said this to me, right? I have seen also some of your videos.
Okay. So, but these 2 days, the Saturday and Sunday is absolutely free for me. In these 2 days, I just planned that what I need to post for the next weekend. I just make some plan for making YouTube videos, and mostly I spend this time to with my family because that's really very important thing for me. Apart from my professional things, I think family is the most important thing. So we should always spend some time with family also. So I'm just enjoying these 2 days. Yeah.
Lovely to know that. And so today, any special plans or the weekend masti is already done yesterday only?
Yesterday done. Now it's a relaxing day. My husband is getting relaxed. Actually, he in the morning he went for a football playing match. I think he's a kind of sport person. I don't know how to say this. He loves playing like football, cricket, and also he usually make plan in the morning for Sunday or Saturday, any one day. So today he went there. So now he's very tired. He will be on bed and he will relax whole day. So I am also relaxing with him. We may watch movie together. Yeah,
Uh,
Netflix series or something like that. Yeah.
any plans for a particular movie or something?
There is no plan, but my husband is really very good in choosing movies. He always select that kind of movie which 100% I would love.
Oh, great,
So
great, great.
I so I totally everything I left on him that just you choose it. I will just sit and watch with you.
Everything I leave on him.
Everything I leave on him.
Ah,
Okay.
right. Right, right. And so, did you get an opportunity to go through the session note for today?
No, I'm so sorry. No, today also I forgot about this session. Just 10 minutes ago, I just sent the just see the message of from Clapingo, and then I just rushed towards upstairs. Yeah.
No worries. It is all about age, actually. It's all,
Age means
age. Age.
okay. Okay, okay.
I'll write it for you.
No, no,
Age.
I do understand. I do understand.
Interesting. I'm going to ask you a very interesting question. Can we?
Ask. Yeah, yeah, we can start.
So, although it will be very silly to ask someone, but I would still love to ask you this question: how old do you want to live? Because you may come back and say, "How do I know, even Anindya, that how old do I live?" But what the idea is that you have something in your mind that I want to live until this age. Want to
I
see
want to
my
live only.
granddaughter's grandson.
I don't want to live that long. I just want to spend my life happily. I don't want to be, lying in the bed and just others are taking care of myself. I don't want this kind of thing in my life. I just better to die before getting into these situations. I just want to like 60, 70 is enough. I think that is 60. 60 is quite okay. Yeah. After that, I don't want to live.
Okay. And by 65, you think your priorities in life will get sorted?
No, they will never sort it actually. Never,
But
never.
even if it,
Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Even if I may I don't know how to say actually. This is quite
uh-huh,
difficult for me to speaking. Um,
you
if I
try.
would
Yeah.
be if I would be in my 60s,
Uh-huh.
when I don't know how to say when I would be my 60s, then I may not want to die. I would always be thinking about future. Maybe this is
Okay.
what I am saying right now, that I just want to die on my 60s, but we don't know that what would happen in that at that time.
Hmm.
Maybe when I would be in my 60, I may want to live more and more because of my granddaughter's son and all everything. Like,
Okay.
life is really good. Life is really good.
So, Krishma, a small correction that I don't want to die. Maybe I'm thinking that I would like to die on my 60s, in my 60s, okay? Instead of on
Okay.
in.
In
Some
my
people,
60s.
some people, they say you are only as old as you feel. I mean, age
Oh,
is just a number.
just
Of
a number.
you
Yeah.
are only as old as you feel. What is your opinion about this statement?
This is absolutely true, but there is some extent of this thinking actually. We cannot think 20 years old when I will be in my 70 years, I think. I
Okay.
don't know how to say this.
Which one? Which one do you don't know, madam? I'll help you.
I would like to say that uh, the thinking that age is just a number is quite okay, but there is the limit of this thinking. There should be a limit of this
Okay.
thinking, because when you will be in your 80, you cannot imagine that you are in 20s, because your body will not support you in that way. If
Right.
you think that you will be active like 20 years old, no, you can be. Age is just a number only, just from your mind. Like, you can think in that way, but not you can do the work which you are doing now in your 70s or 80s or 90s. You cannot do this. You have to accept this fact,
True.
I
True.
think.
You see, you said it beautifully. So only thing is that maybe you can start zeroing down on shorter sentences over a period of time, Krishna, because what happens is that it is just a general suggestion I'm giving, and it's not to you only. I say when you speak, there are many ways of speaking. Say, for example, I want to elongate a sentence so long, and I convey my idea, and I say something sharp and sweet and precise, which conveys the meaning just like that. Okay, so that is, I think you are slowly getting into that zone where you can start practicing this thing, because now you are more confident. So you can start looking at, can I say, quicker sentences which will yet, I mean, which will convey the idea.
Yeah, we
In a
should be
similar
precise. I
manner,
think.
like by
Hmm.
the time I finish one long page of speech, so you will be quick enough to complete it. I hope you understood.
Understood.
Many people, they have this opinion that the moment somebody gets older, they get more lonely and they are into the state of despair. Despair means hopelessness. Do you agree? If yes,
Yes.
then
Yes,
why?
I do agree with this.
So why do you think like that? Do you also think that they get into loneliness?
Yes, I think. Even if I'm living with an old age person at my home, my mother-in-law is with me. She's around 65 or 66 years old. Still, sometime I felt that yes, she is feeling lonely, even if we are with him. But you know what? The time is like this that we do not have time to spend with the older like people. We
Uh-huh.
are this much busy in our life. Even if we want to spend some time with them, we could not. So this is why they feel lonely, and this is true actually. It's not like it's not this is true, but yes, the best thing is that in my case my mother-in-law is very habitual of using YouTube. So she has subscribed many channels like house vlog and vlogs from the other countries, and she entertained herself by watching them, and now that is why she's very happy. So this is my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Would you, Krishma, go to a doctor ever that specializes in helping you, okay, in aging or better, in a better manner? Will you ever, if you get to know that there is a Dr. X who helps and specializes to age better, or should I say to age gracefully? Gracefully
Okay.
here gracefully, what I mean is that as we age, you must have seen there are some people, they can't accept this fact that they are aging.
Yes, right.
They'll do I mean they'll do I mean they get their cosmetic surgery done and all those
You are
kind of
right.
things.
You are absolutely right. I have one person in my personal knowledge. I don't want to disclose her name
No
here
problem.
because
No.
obviously she's watching my video. But yes, she is like she is in her like 50 or 60, but she don't want to accept this fact, and she living her life like a teenage, to be frank, teenage. So she don't like if somebody call her auntie or something like that. She just offended very easily.
She
So
gets
I
offended.
think she gets offended easily.
Uh,
Yeah, she gets offended. But I think we should always accept this fact that we are growing up, and we should, do the things according to our age. There is an age for everyone. We have
right,
this
right,
teenage
right.
time when we enjoy ourselves. Then we have this motherhood. We should also, give priority to our kids that time, because if, we get priority when we were kids.
Um,
Our time to give that thing to our kids. We have to prioritize them, I think.
have you been no, it's okay. Have you been ever discriminated? You understand this word discriminated, I believe. Have you ever been
Yeah.
discriminated again on the basis of your age? Like
No.
when you were when you were a child, you're a child, just go there, sit there. Now you are a young woman, so what do I say? Like, and I mean, I have faced this, right? I don't think uh, I think everybody must have faced this, like in our childhood also. That
No, I don't think so.
I mean, you are not supposed to come here because elders are talking here. All this stuff. That's also discrimination because of your age.
No, 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 no.
No, I
No,
faced.
but to be frank, I have never felt this way because my family is actually different. My parents are very supportive. They are not this kind of person. Like if you are a kid, you cannot allow here. You cannot listen or talk. They always involve me in their life. Whatever they are doing, everything I know since my childhood. This is the reason that I'm very confident and why I'm very strong, because I took all the decision myself since my childhood. That is why I'm not even my 40s now. It's just 30, starting 30. But I think that I'm quite mature in taking decision, and this is only because of my parents, because these days parents does not allow their kids to come in their room and just to interrupt in between, and they don't want to share everything with their kids, I think. So I did not, I never discriminate. I had never discriminated. I don't know how to say this.
I
How to say this? Please let me know.
I was never discriminated by my parents. I was never discriminated.
I was never discriminated by my parents.
Yes, or you can say I was never. In fact, I do not have that kind of an experience where I was discriminated because of my age. You can say like that
Okay.
also, right? How
Yeah,
much?
they always give me priority.
Lovely, lovely to know that. How much are you willing to change, Karishma, now to live your life in a very graceful manner in a later age? Do you think there are certain changes that you
I
need to do in your life now?
Yes, now actually I've already started. I did those changes into my real life. It's been 1 year that I'm working hard and I'm thinking positively about overall development.
Oh,
Development. Uh, Earlier I was not like this. I had this childish behavior always, and I was actually enjoying my life. But since I became a parent, I am responsible. So now I am also thinking about my health. Earlier I was a girl who always used to eat junk food every time. But now I'm, taking it seriously that I should not eat junk food because I have to live a healthy life for my kids, my family, and I'm changing it. The habits I have changed, and these days also I'm reading a book, Atomic Habit. This was
very
suggested
nice.
by one of the Clapingo tutors, and it is really good. And I'm just, actually I'm adopting a few changes in my life already. So
Mhm.
I think
Great.
now I'm going good. Yeah.
And I'm sure they are going to help you in your near future also as well.
100. They are helping me. Earlier, I used to wake up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. I have never seen the sunrise, but from a few months or from last 1 year, I am waking up like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's really relaxing. I give 1 hour myself, or I can say I dedicated this 1 hour to myself, and I just walk around my house and listen a few speeches, English speeches. I love. Today I watch. No, today I listened to speeches in the morning. Am I saying right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So one is like Virat Kohli, and it was really heart melting. I don't know. It
Yeah,
was really
absolutely.
good.
Yeah.
It was heart melting. Virat and then again was Amir Khan, but Virat one was good. I love watching it. So this is like few changes I did in my life, and I'm going well with these changes. Yeah.
Lovely to hear that. And want to say bye to you before the session. I think the session will get disconnected any moment.
Why it's so much less timing? I need like half an hour or 1 hour.
You should. You should. Now, maybe in your next subscription plan, you can always do that. And so that you can talk for more. But Karishma, I am seeing significant improvements in you, and it is so lovely to see you improving every day. I mean, you're taking very longer strides to do it. Wonderful. I'm taking